Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about boxing for all my boxing heads out there, man. You know, the big mega fight over the weekend at the middleweight division just ended. Miguel Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez, you know what I mean? Good fight, good fight. It was hyped up as, you know, Puerto Rico versus Mexico, you know what I mean? Things like that. Good fight. Not a great fight, not a classic fight, you know what I mean, anything like that. But you know, it was a good fight, good competitive fight, you know what I mean. A good fight for boxing when you know the names of the two fighters involved, you know what I mean. So that's good for boxing. Good fight. Cotto, he tried to do what he did against Sergio Martinez and Daniel Gill, box, move, use the jab, things like that, throw that left hook. You know, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, when you're punching, when you feel like you're punching the side of a building, you know what I mean? With Cotto hitting Canelo, like, man, I can't move this guy. I can't do anything with him. It's tough. It's very tough, man. You know what I mean? Canelo's his youth, you know, I mean, I think like what, 9-10 year age advantage. He's 25. I think Cotto's 34, 35, something like that. You know, his strength, his size, his reach, his height, he had all the advantages. You know, it definitely played a part. It definitely played a part, man. Good fight. I personally, you know, I had a 116, 112, 8 rounds to 4 for Cotto. I mean, for Canelo. My bad, for Canelo, 8 rounds to 4. One of the judges had like 119, 109, like 11 rounds to 1. I thought that was a little bit like that's an outlier. You know what I mean? That's a little bit much. You know, kind of like when Canelo fought Austin Trout. I think one of the judges down there was in Texas, had it like 10 rounds to 2 for Canelo. I was like, nah, that's a little bit much. But Canelo won. Canelo, you know, he won the fight. I had him winning. I know some people felt like Cotto won, you know what I mean, with his boxing when he did, you know, sit down on his punches and exchange things like that. But he say with Canelo, you know what I mean, you know, his power. I mean, Canelo's a big boy, man. Canelo is a big boy, man. I think he needs to move up to middleweight. I really do. And, you know, the WBC, they already stripped Cotto of his title. You know, he didn't want to pay the fees, and I don't really blame him, you know what I mean. But you know, I mean, now, you know, it's just kind of a mute point now because he lost. So I guess Canelo is a WBC middleweight champ. Is the WBC gonna come out and say, okay, now Triple G is your mandatory? Possible. I don't know. You know, we'll see. You know, if that's the case, will they find some kind of way to work around? I don't know. Will he do what Cotto did? It's like, no, have the belt, keep it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it. You know, so I don't know. I mean, him moving up to 106. I mean, if Canelo did fight Triple G, I don't think Triple G will blow him out of the water as far as strength and power. You know what I mean? Canelo's a big, strong dude, man. You know what I mean? He's a big, strong dude. I mean, I would give the power advantage to, you know, raw power to Triple G. You know, but you know, Canelo's in the ballpark. Definitely strength-wise. I mean, Canelo's a big dude, and his strength. See, that I'm talking in the future. Get back to the fight. You know, his size and his strength really is what prevailed him. Not, you know, his skill set too. Now, I'm not just saying he won the fight just because he was bigger than Cotto. You know, his skill set. Because if I'm not mistaken, even Floyd Mayweather, after he fought Canelo, he was like, man, his skill set, how skilled he was impressive. You know, he's a good skilled fighter. If Canelo could if he wasn't as flat-footed, if he could get on his toes and bounce with his size and his power and his strength, man, Canelo, whoo, man, man, you know what I'm saying? He would be some Triple G type of stuff, you know. But yeah, it's you know, with Canelo, you know what I mean. I said it coming into the fight, you know, his stamina and his endurance is still kind of a question, you know. There's always times where he just covers up and don't throw punches, you know. You saw him covering up a little bit, not as much and his endurance and his stamina seem to have improved, which is good. Because you want to see a young fighter getting better. I say Canelo's only 25, man. The guy's only 25. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's got a good another 10 years left in him. If he so chooses to box, which I don't see no reason why he wouldn't. But his endurance seemed to improve, and his size and his strength and his power. Cotto was the one wearing down. He was the one wearing down, and at his age, and you taking shots from bigger, stronger, younger guy, longer reach, all that, things like that. It wore Cotto down, no doubt. It wore him down, man. But just watching the fight, it's kind of like when Cotto beat Sergio Martinez. I was like, Sergio Martinez needs to retire. Same thing with, I think Cotto needs to retire. Nothing, I'm not trying to demean or say anything negative about Sergio Martinez. I think both guys are Hall of Famers, in my opinion. Some people may disagree. You know what I mean? I think Cotto's a Hall of Famer. Had a great career. I mean, he got in the ring with some of the best of his era. Mayweather, Pacquiao, Canelo, Margarito, twice. I think Shane Mosley. You know what I mean? He got Trout. He got in the ring. He went up to middleweight and won the middleweight championship. You know what I mean? At the catchweight, but hey, he won it. You know what I mean? He won it. It'll go down in history books. You know what I'm saying? Great Hall of Fame career, in my opinion. I just think it's time for him to retire. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. That dude, you're washed up, retire. You know what I mean? Something like that, kind of like a not saying like a Brandon Rios. He retired after the Bradley fight. I don't see Brandon Rios. I don't see him as a Hall of Famer, but he gave us good, entertaining, exciting fights. And his retirement will be looked at a little bit differently than Miguel Cotto's, in my opinion. But yeah, man, good fight, man. Canelo, man, he's a big, strong kid, man, and that's what makes when Floyd schooled him. That's what makes what Floyd did look even more impressive. Because I personally think that both guys did fight Floyd, but because Canelo fought him when he was only 23, getting that experience, I think that definitely helped, no doubt. I would like for him to move up to become a official 160. Because I don't think, you guys let me know if I'm wrong, I don't think HBO said what they weighed coming in, their fight weight, not the weigh in, but coming into the fight. Canelo looked like he was at least 170. I mean, maybe because Cotto looks so small compared to him, he looked like he was at a minimum 170. Canelo's a big dude, man, and like I say, him moving up the middleweight wouldn't be an issue at all. I don't think, in my opinion, would that mean he would fight Triple G? I don't know. As a boxing fan, I would love to see it, just like all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? That would be a big fight. I'm kind of curious about the pay-per-view numbers for this fight. I think it'll be better than Triple G's because of the name Canelo, because of the names. You know what I mean? I think they'll do better than what Triple G did against David Lemieux. But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But yeah, man, congratulations to Canelo on winning. He's a WBC middleweight champion of the world now. So congratulations to him. Don't know what his next move is going to be. I would love for it to be Triple G. I don't know. I don't know if is WBC going to strip him? Are they going to say Triple G is your mandatory? And if that's the case, I don't know. Is he going to campaign at 154? You know what I mean? That's the future. But congrats tonight for Canelo winning the fight. Good fight. It's not a great fight, anything like that. Good fight. You know what I mean? It kind of picked up in the second half. Cotto was kind of boxing in the earlier rounds. That's why I thought 119, 109. I was like, whoa, that's a little bit much. But hey, everybody's different. You know what I mean? Some of you guys may agree with that. But I don't know. Congratulations to Canelo, man. Because I had Cotto win. I don't have too much pride or embarrassed to come on YouTube and say I was wrong. I was wrong. That's the beauty of sports. Nobody's always right. You know what I'm saying? But I think Cotto had a good Hall of Fame career. I do think it's time for him to retire. You know what I mean? And I say that's not saying anything negative or bad about him. Good fight though, man. Good fight. Just Canelo's size, strength, and his power was just too much. and it's going to be too much for a lot of guys. You know, a lot of, at 154 and 160. You know, so let me know what you guys think, man. I live here in Florida. I'm on the East Coast. It's like I'm looking at my computer. What time is it, man? It's like it's almost 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:24 in the morning. Since I'm sitting here, I got on my t-shirt, man. I have my undershirt. I was finna get in bed, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some more boxing videos since I'm sitting here. So I'm gonna pause this and do maybe 1 or 2 more videos for some up and coming fights. You know what I mean? But a good fight for boxing, middleweight. I guess the middleweight division. We got this fight. So we got Thanksgiving coming up. NFL fans, let me meet my Dallas Cowboys. We play on Thanksgiving. You got Tyson Fury, Vladimir Klitschko next weekend. That's a good fight. Some big fights coming up in December that I'm going to do videos on those fights coming up in December. Heavyweight fights, things like that. So be looking forward for those videos coming out. Make sure you guys go check out a few videos ago. I did my 100 subscribers giveaway. You know what I mean? You guys go check that out. The thumbnail, I'm wearing a red shirt. If you want to go check that out, everybody entering and trying to win the giveaway. So the prize for the winner for the giveaway is a $50 Amazon gift card. So if you guys want to go check that out, please check that out. But anyway, all my boxing heads, you guys let me know what you think, man. Like, subscribe, man. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think, man. Congrats to Canelo on the win. Miguel Cotto had a great career, Hall of Fame. I mean, he hasn't officially said he's going to retire. I just personally think he should, and most people probably agree with that, you know. Anyway, man, let me know what you guys think. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna do a couple more videos before I get in bed. It's 2:30 in the morning, man. Anyway, this your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.